What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel, it's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from Brother Philip Scott. Now, I just want to say something here, because this is the first time I've ever heard about this. But apparently, there was an immigrant, a foreigner, that was scamming Americans out of EBT. Now, I don't understand how you do that, but apparently it was happening. Now, I want you to look at this. Shout out to Uncle Phil. Look at this.
Sometimes these foreigners come to America and try to say, oh, you black Americans are lazy. Oh, why don't you do like us? Oh, why don't you work hard? We have businesses and you black Americans been here hundreds of years. And why don't you have what we have? Even though that when we do have businesses, you know, we always got to worry about being sabotaged, them playing with permits, inspections, random inspections on black businesses, hoping to catch us doing something wrong or trying to sabotage our business. We don't get the capital that a lot of these foreigners get when they hit, you know, the shores of America. Our community has been sabotaged and undermined for hundreds of years. These foreigners that come here, they aren't sabotaged or undermined by the U.S. government or anybody else. But I want y'all to check out this investigation that came with Secret Service, U.S. Secret Service, and the NYPD at one of these corner stores, and how these people so-called working hard, but yeah, they working hard to scam people out of EBT.
Go. Yeah.
You do your job. So somebody puts an EBT card in there. What do you close your eyes? You don't look?
I don't know.
Well, what do you know? So the reason we're here is for your food stamps. You don't have a license to take food stamps here.
But I don't have any.
That white machine on the counter is a white Valor point of sale machine. You're gonna tell me I don't do EBT?
I don't have any machine.
You're sure? Why don't you got your phone? Call the owner. Tell him to come on down. We're gonna have a little chat.
And then the extension that they had connected to it.
I will look at it and see what the AMR is. But, if it was in, a small store could generate $1 million in illegal transactions in a year without difficulty at all.
So this is becoming very popular.
Yes, unfortunately it is. How long have you been taking EBT here?
I don't have any.
You don't have EBT. You're signed to take EBT and you got EBT machine on the counter. And we sent somebody in here earlier today and used EBT.
I
So
don't
please,
know. I don't know about that. I work debit credit. I didn't have any EBT. I didn't work. I don't know about the store. I guess.
you know, they're doing a disservice to the legitimate stores that are out there by bypassing the authorization process. And it allows them to commit other crimes using EBT and go undetected.
Hopefully it's a message to the community that we see the fraud that's going on with the SNAP benefits and EBT benefits. And also it's a message to the community that, hey, there are people there out here, the service, our partners with New York City Police Department, USDA, that care about you, that are going to investigate these crimes. And it's also a message to the folks that are doing these crimes. People are coming for you.
What we do today,
Yeah.
and the totality of the operation, you know, since the beginning.
So the 39 million is the totality, I'm assuming.
Yeah, those are estimates that.
So this acts as the pin capture, as we have on the point of sale. But instead of getting the keys logger strokes, as you put it on your point of sale terminal, it will take video. So as it's sitting in the video, looking down at the pin, it's gathering video and it runs constantly. So if you're putting in your code, 1234, enter, it's entered on the camera device. Bad guys will retrieve this device, download the video, and then they'll pull out the skimming device that is inside the card reader. So that will sit in the card reader when you input your card. So it'll fit right on the bottom. So when you use your card, acting the same measure as this, as you're swiping through here, except you're getting your data on the deep insert skimming device.
As you saw at the bodega.
Now imagine you as a hardworking American. You have people coming in from out of the country and they're scamming you out of your EBT. Now, this is in New York. How many of these operations are actually happening across the U.S.? How many of these people are actually doing illegal shit across the United States? Taking EBT, scamming EBT, scamming you, like, and I'm asking that as a genuine question because the thing is, when it comes to U.S. taxpayers, the government is supposed to regulate these people coming in and out of the United States. And you have a lot of people that are angry because these people are getting kicked out. Now, I'm going to just say this. Some stuff I don't agree with, but a lot of it I do. If you come in illegally, you need to leave. If you come in through legal channels, you can stay. If you're not committing any crimes, you can stay. But the problem is you have so many different people in their emotions when it comes to situations like this, to the point where they act irrationally when it comes to holding these people accountable. And I'm trying to figure out why. Why is that? Because for the most part, for me, it's like this. You break the law and you're here illegally, you're out automatically. But that's just me. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, spot.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.